Hello everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you've had an amazing week. Today for this episode of Sunday School, we are going to be talking about magnetic gels. Now this is something that Kokoist is very well known for. We have a wide collection of magnetic gels, a lot of fun different finishes to play with. So we're going to be going over what we've got in the collection, why they're different, what they do, and a couple different fun ways that you guys can use them. Let's get started. So what is a magnetic gel, really? You may have heard them referred to as cat eye gels or velvet nail gels. Basically what this is, it is a glitter gel that you can apply, and the glitters are actually iron particles. So when you put these on the nail and then while they're still wet, you hit them with a magnet and kind of wave a magnet around them uncured on the nail, it'll make the iron particles kind of move and shift around and point in different directions. So you get all these really cool, fun, different techniques. It's how we're getting these very cool kind of shifty velvet trending nails that are very big right now, and a couple other really, really cool techniques. So just to take you through our collections of magnetic gels that we have in the Kokoist line, we originally started with the Planet Magnet series, which is 10 different colors inspired by the planets, starting from moon up at the top left, all the way down to sun on the bottom right. They're all really beautiful, kind of single color, very shifty, very vibrant colors, but they don't give you iridescence, they're just like straight color. Then we came out with the Dragon's Eye gels, which are 5D, so you get these really cool shifts. They did used to come in bottles that look like this. You may have seen these before. This one is the Magenta Gold, it's the #1. So these give you like very cool like multi-tonal shifts, like blue to purple, pink to gold, things like that. We put them into a pot recently, so I believe you can still get both on the website, but in the future they will just be coming in a pot like this. But really beautiful, like super easy galaxy nails. Really fun to get a lot of vibrant color and iridescent shift on the nail. Then last year we did a double release. So we released the Dragon's Eye Premium, which are potted gels still, but they are 12D. So they have a lot of different colors running through them. They're called like turquoise X many, green X many, because when they shift in the sunlight, you see all these different colors running through them. They're absolutely stunning. A little bit of a finer grade, so they look really good layered over top of colors. The green one is really, really strong though. But these are absolutely beautiful, getting like multifaceted shimmer all over the nail. And we released the Down Under Planet collection. So this is still part of the Planet Magnet series, but these are all neutrals. The most popular one being the Universal Rose that you can see on the bottom here. Absolutely stunning. And these are all very neutral tones, very kind of earthy vibes. So they were released at the same time as the Dragon's Eye Premium, but it just gave you a little bit more neutral options because we found that there was a little bit of an ask for those. So we released these last year. Also an honorable mention to our Unicorn's Eye Magnetic Gel, which is that kind of clear holographic, like Sailor Moon energy. Gives you, anytime you move your nails, it'll move from green to blue to yellow through those kind of rainbow shifts, that holographic magnetic gel. This one does come in a little bottle, and it's one of our best sellers by far. Now, when it comes to magnets, we have two different options for you guys to select from. We have our traditional magnet wand, which has our rectangular side and our round side. And then we have our newer high power magnet, which is very handy. I like using this for longer nails, but I'm gonna show you guys how I like to use both of these right now. All right, so for today's example, I started with a healthy coat of Nail Thoughts Peach Base just to give us a neutral base. And then I've gone on with the Down Under Planet #2 in Star Desert, just a relatively healthy coat over top. I like to be a little bit more generous with these so I have a little more glitter, and I've tried to eliminate as much streakiness as possible out of the glitter because it will show through if you leave any of those kind of like streaky lines running through it. And I'm going to show you guys how I play with our classic bar magnet. So there's a few different ways we can do this. One, you can take this classic bar and do that kind of classic cat eye look where you just hold the magnet straight over top of the nail for a couple seconds and it'll give you that nice line. Classic cat eye, we've been doing this for a long time. It is timeless and looks really, really pretty. Very easy, very quick design to achieve. And pro tip, if you ever want to reset, you don't have to wipe that glitter off. If you don't like what you did, all you have to do is brush it out. It will realign all of that glitter and give it a hard reset, and you can just try again. Now with that rounded edge, you can actually take that and play a little bit more with softer corners and kind of rounder shapes. This is really fun for creating really, really easy galaxy looks. Like you could do this, cure it, and add stars, and you're done. Very, very simple way to get a very nice, soft finish. Now for that trendy velvet finish, we're gonna use our rectangular side again, and we're holding it right next to the nail. Now we're gonna go to one side here, and then to the other side, and you'll see that glitter kind of open up. And then coming up from the bottom, you're just going to approach and play with it until it starts to give you that very soft, kind of shifty. Let me change my camera here. You can see how very subtle and shifty that velvety finish is. Very tender, very understated. Now for a more dramatic effect, I'm going to use that high power magnet, but I'm going to copy those same steps. I'm going to go to one side here, and immediately you can see how much faster that glitter moves. Coming to the other side here, and then coming up from the bottom until I see that velvet shift form. And you can see how much more definition, let's change the camera view here, how much more shift and kind of dimension and strength you get in that glitter with that high power magnet. And there you go. This is a really quick and easy way to really upgrade anybody's manicure. If you have somebody who wanted like nail art in 5 minutes, you can get this down in a really, really quick way. Or you can use this as a base for additional nail art on top of that. This is a very versatile, very handy finish to have in your collection. So there you have it, a brief overview and some tips and tricks about our magnetic gel collection from Kokoist. If you guys have any questions, as usual, we have our cute little question box right up here. Feel free to drop your questions in, and I will do my very best to get back to you by the end of the day. Other than that, I hope you guys have a super amazing Monday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you on the next Sunday School. Have a good day.